With another one.
Okay.
Let me shoot out that text message real quick.
Word. Matter of fact, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run downstairs for a
That
second.
boy about to run downstairs. Go ahead. Nah, I gotta entertain everybody.
You don't got to.
God dang, my stomach look big as crap up here.
Well, you are poking it out the way you sit.
Let me suck that mess in. All right, chat. We live. We are on the brink of a new pod episode. If you guys are just tuning into the channel, we started off going live a couple minutes prior to the actual podcast just to get the conversation flowing. So yeah, if you guys got any questions, comments, concerns, just type them up. Me and Travi will definitely answer them or react to them. But yeah, we gonna cover a couple topics that we won't cover on the podcast. So appreciate you guys for coming back through.
Yes, sir.
And Mr. Travi had just came back.
Yeah.
He got a shot of whiskey and I ain't had none, but it is cool.
You don't drink all?
I did.
God dang. No wonder it's so fast.
All right.
And you pulled a Twan. Remember when Twan we was
I
on the
know,
triangle
right?
that time?
Shout out to Twan, T1.
Yeah, shout out to him.
All right. What we about to get up into, dog?
All right, so the latest with Stephen A. and LeBron.
Yeah,
Stephen A. went on Gil's podcast. Did you see that clip?
I did.
Let's get to it. What you think? What you think? Stephen A. right? Stephen A. wrong? Stephen, you still in the middle? How you feeling?
Stephen A. is right about exactly what, though?
I mean, you tell me if you think he's wrong about something in particular, or if he's right about something.
I don't think he's wrong at all because he covers sports.
Yeah.
Mainly professional sports.
Yeah. Well, did you hear the part about him saying what LeBron said? He was like, everything was cool until he said, "I'm coming to you as a father," and then LeBron felt away when he said that, and then that's why everything that else that he said he felt away about. Go.
All right, so as a father, right?
Yeah.
I want to say LeBron is in a unique spot.
100%.
And I gave the Dwayne Wade the grace last week of saying he's the first one that
was in the position
in that situation. So he doesn't have an example to go by.
True.
So I'm gonna give Braun that exact same grace.
Yeah.
I do think he's doing a terrible job.
Dang.
Because now, I mean, if we being honest, it's like Bronny is still a boy.
Yeah. That's
in
true.
Everybody's eyes. Because you in the NBA with men.
How old is
your daddy, he probably 19.
Yeah,
20.
I was thinking he was around 19.
But yeah, it's like you are a professional basketball player
in the
NBA, and your father has to speak up for you. So LeBron, I feel like what he did was right as a father, but you still gotta look at it like your son is now in the NBA. It's like he kind of gotta think back to. So now it's like, check it out. I played sports in school, right?
Yeah.
So now in the locker room, if Braun ain't there, if Bronny James or somebody foul him hard, they gonna say, "Oh, Bronny about to tell his daddy."
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true.
It can go there. I have no problem with him protecting Bronny as a son.
Yeah,
but I mean that's like the workplace. So it's like Bronny got to stand on his own
2 feet. Yeah,
in my eyes. But yeah, I do think though by Braun it was a media play. I think that he knew the cameras was on.
Yeah,
he's great at quote unquote controlling the
narrative and making the moment for the narrative to get pushed.
I do think it was a plan, and it was also unprofessional because it was like, and it was the third quarter whenever he had do that. So it's like before the game, after the game, he would have said something. But I mean, that's LeBron. He want to be talked about, and he's getting what he want.
Yeah.
Stephen A. Smith is
kind of what Stephen A. Part of Stephen A. point was he said that once he said that Stephen A. was like, oh, so it was about you. It wasn't just really just about Bronny. It was really about you, and from the father, quote unquote, line, because from Stephen A. perspective, when LeBron came to him, he said, "Leave my son out of this. I don't care what you say about me. Leave my son out of this."
Yeah.
But then he said, when he said as a father, there, go ahead.
But so from what I saw, Stephen A. Smith said, Stephen A. Smith was told him we can talk about this after the
Yeah,
game,
yep,
and then Braun was like, "No, f that."
yeah.
Which everybody in America know, Braun is soft, right? So it's like we know he was doing it for.
Yeah, hold on. Wait a minute.
Yeah, yeah. We know Braun was doing it for the attention.
Yeah,
But
that's the way that he, because
I guarantee you, if Stephen A. Smith had smacked Braun, he wouldn't have done nothing. He would have go to the
you
ref.
think he would have flopped? Hey, that's kind of my point. I don't know if I think I tagged you in a video of him flopping, and I was like, this can't be the same guy that had approached Stephen A. Is it? Because it don't really make sense. It don't add up that I'm gonna approach you as a man, but then when I get hit in the face when I almost get hit in the face on the court, then
yeah, that's a fact.
whatever. But hey,
yeah,
it is.
I think it was a weak move by Braun. I think it was to get people talking about it, and I do think it make Bronny look bad. If that was me in that situation, I would have called Stephen A. Smith personally.
Yeah.
And talk to
Yeah,
say the stuff.
Yep.
Which he never said nothing bad about Bronny at all.
Yeah.
I don't think nobody has said any. The worst thing I heard about Bronny was people saying he's not ready.
Yeah.
They say that about a lot of people.
Everything bad, quote unquote, if you want to really put it in that category, everything bad that was said about Bronny has been to do with basketball. Nobody went at him personally and said anything bad about him. Everybody's only said things about him to do with basketball. And the same people that said bad stuff about him be rooting for him.
That's a fact.
So it's like I don't know, man. I don't know about this one. But
I am rooting for Bronny James myself.
Same.
But he is trash.
Well, you can say I can acknowledge that he isn't good enough. You know what I'm saying?
3 points a game.
It's 0.3.
0.3 points.
He got 0.3 points, 0.3 rebounds, and 0.4 assists. Now he's showing you something with that.
All you gotta do,
yeah,
get in the game. And I'm talking about you, Travis.
Yeah.
Get in the game, drive to the hole, get fouled, and make one free throw.
Yeah.
And you averaging 3 times as much points as he is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I am rooting for Bronny James, but he is trash.
Don't call him trash, Chuck.
0.3 points.
He do all right in the G League.
He's a trash NBA player.
Okay, I guess that's more acceptable. But to say trash, people take that personally.
Trash. If it's a player in the NBA that average 0 points a game, 0 assists a game, 0 blocks, 0 steals, are they not trash? You don't deserve to be here.
Even if I agree with you that they are trash,
they are trash.
But that's not the way that you're supposed to say. You're supposed to say they're not good enough or they don't meet the requirements of a regular NBA player. Got it worded some kind of way. Do what Tupac would do,
God, don't get me started on that. I mean, right now he's trash.
Okay,
I'm gonna be honest.
All right, well,
he's
you know what?
NBA
that's
player.
You. Hey, Chuck,
he got 0 points a game.
I feel like he's just not good enough. We both saying the same thing, but I feel like I'm saying it in a respectable way.
Kwame Brown.
Yeah.
Everybody called Kwame Brown trash.
Yeah.
He has better stats in every single category than Bronny James.
That's true.
How can he not be trash?
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying.
I want you to say he trash. I want you to say
I ain't saying it. Because if I run into LeBron, I would be like, hey, it was Chuck.
He ain't gonna do nothing.
You gonna blow it or you go.
Say you stupid. God no, but yeah. Shout out to Bronny though, man. I do wish that I don't care if he averaged 10 points a game, as long as people say he belongs there.
Lorenzo Brown said, trust the process, Chuck. And I agree with him.
What process?
The process of him going from this G League to the NBA, like bouncing back and forth, he gonna be all right.
But
he gonna be all right regardless. But
that's a fact. I think that Braun should just treat Bronny like he's another NBA player.
Okay.
If that was me,
It might be a challenge for him to do that, though.
it shouldn't be a challenge.
Okay. Well,
If that was
I don't
me,
disagree with you there. Go ahead.
if that was me,
Yeah.
right? Matter of fact, my son played basketball.
Mm-hmm.
My son last game he got hurt.
Yeah. I
Right?
remember that.
I
Yeah.
went over there and I talked to him and I said, if you gonna go back in the game, you can't use your injury as an excuse. If
I
you
was
not
there.
gonna go back in the game and give 1,000%, do not go back in the game.
Mm.
And he said, I want to win. I'm going back in the game. So I treated him like he was a player. I said, I don't want no excuses. If you go back in the game,
Yeah.
make sure you go back in the game to win.
Yeah.
He sat out with 2 quarters. He went back in the game, and they almost came back and won.
Yeah. Yeah. Great game, by the
I
way.
feel like Braun should treat Bronny James like he's another NBA player.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree. Like, whenever he on the Lakers, he treat him like a teammate.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
If it were me, I would tell my son, hey, there's no excuses. The media get on you. I handled that this way.
Mhm.
Every other player handled it their way.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
is your turn to handle it your way.
That's a fact.
It's like he's swimming in a pool full of sharks and he's a guppy, but he got a big shark protecting him.
True.
Soon as that big shark leave,
Yeah.
you still a guppy,
Mm.
and them sharks gonna eat you up.
Mm.
And I'm gonna eat up Savannah James.
Oh shit. Yeah, he gonna swing on you, and he's
LeBron ain't gonna swing on nobody. This is LeBron. Now Draymond Green, but LeBron ain't swinging on nobody. LeBron ain't swinging on nobody.
Okay.
Shout out to Lorenzo Brown.
Yeah.
For the comment.
For sure. All right. So Stephen A.
Yep.
I don't know if it was planned already or it just so happened to happen or if it was intentional because LeBron and him got into it.
Mm-hmm.
But Stephen A went and linked with his old friend Skip Bayless.
I saw a picture, but I ain't saw no footage.
Yeah, I watched the episode. It was actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I think that with their chemistry, they should get together at least once or twice a month. Like, not have a full, show together or whatever, but Skip should have Stephen A on his show at least once a month.
No.
Go ahead. Say what you got to say.
I feel like Skip Bayless should always get homage for putting Stephen A. Smith on.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if Skip wants to do it, do it. But I feel like Stephen A. Smith, he outgrew Skip.
Yeah. So, I'm not disagreeing with that, but I think that there's a part of Stephen A. that still wants to work with Skip.
I'll leave it in the past.
I feel you. But what I'm saying is, when I sat down and watched it, it was actually good. It wasn't, how sometimes you could sit down and watch certain ESPN shows and be like, they're just saying the same stuff or they just doing whatever, and then you just turn it off. Like, theirs was actually entertaining, engaging, because you haven't gotten their perspective. Like, everybody knows that Skip don't like LeBron, and Stephen A got LeBron as like
second greatest of all
time. Yeah. So it was like good to see them come together to talk about that again. But that's why I said once a month, because we gotta miss it. We gotta miss hearing them debate with each other.
I disagree.
I'm just telling you my perspective. You can disagree, but I'm telling you my perspective from sitting down and watching. I was like, once a month, them getting together would be entertaining. But if it was every week or twice a week or whatever, it'll get old fast. Now, go ahead.
I don't think so.
Talk about it.
I say that to say you should leave a good thing in the past, right? I would say him and Skip. What?
I got a question that I want to ask you.
Go ahead.
Because I think my take on it might be hot.
Go ahead.
Shannon Sharp with Skip was better than Stephen A with Skip.
That's a fact.
Okay. All right. No, I just wanted to know. Okay. But go ahead. Finish whatever you say.
Because I feel like it's like, that's like if the Hot Boys were to do a album now, it'd be trash.
Oh,
it's like y'all had classics back then.
Yeah.
That's like if you link up with Kyle, it'd be trash.
Bang.
Because y'all was good back then. But
come on, Joe, you can't do stuff like that.
I'm being honest. Me and you linking up is 10 times better than what you and Kyle ever did. So
Damn.
I'm saying we should just
You
leave
know
the
that's an
past.
insult to me too, right? You
No,
can't.
no. Because KD and Steph,
Mm-hmm.
both of them were great.
Yeah.
Whenever they linked up, they
Mm-hmm.
couldn't be beat.
Yeah.
So you was great. Now the other boy, I ain't sure about that, but you was great.
Just move on, man. Come on.
You stupid.
Well, yeah, go ahead.
Shout
But
out to Kyle
I see
though.
your point.
Shout out to Kyle.
As far as the leaving the classic,
Yeah.
and moving forward and
Yeah.
whatever like that. But so you think that this one time link was good enough to like just how the Hot Boys is on a reunion tour right now, but they ain't actually putting out anything new. It was this link good for Stephen A and Skip?
I think
Also, do you
that
think Stephen A ran it by Shannon before he linked with Skip?
I doubt he ran it by Shannon, but I feel like
Mm,
I feel like if, let's say, LeBron win a title
yeah.
and Stephen A and Skip do a 1 hour show about it,
Yeah.
I think that would do crazy numbers.
True.
I don't think that they should just start doing stuff together. I mean, both of
Talking
them,
about Stephen A and LeBron. I mean Stephen A
Stephen
and
A and
Skip.
Skip, yeah,
Yeah.
because I mean, both of them, the head guy, right? So it's just
Now,
like,
yeah, okay, yeah. That makes sense with what you're saying. Yeah.
yeah, so
Two alphas get in the room, it ain't
it
going.
ain't gonna be good.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's a fact.
So
But yeah, I do think
Good.
USA Skip and Shannon
Yeah.
was better, right?
Yeah.
Shannon was never the A mic
That's
or
true.
the alpha, so it's like they bounced off each other.
He
perfect.
was Skip was the A, but Shannon was the entertainment. And I feel like it was the perfect storm, perfect combination
That's a
until
fact.
Skip told him put his glasses back on.
That's it.
Put your glasses back.
That's a fact.
Goat moment. Goat
That's
moment.
a fact.
All right. So the Breakfast Club.
Yeah,
Let's get to it.
let's do it.
They changed Just with the Mess to the latest with Lauren. How you feel about it? Now, this is I've been waiting to talk about this for a while, right? Because for me, I'm a fan of Jess. And that's not a knock on Lauren, because I like what Lauren does. And I felt like that they should keep it Just with the Mess with Lauren LaRosa.
Mhm.
But the past, I want to say 2 months, maybe 3, it really has become Just with the Mess with Lauren LaRosa, and then Lauren do all of the work. And that's why I understand why they changed it. But for me, I was a fan of Jess in general, being in that seat taking over for Angela Yee. Go ahead.
I feel like I think it was a great move.
Okay, talk about
At first thought, I was like, it's messed up, but Jess now has solidified Angela Yee's spot,
it. Mm-hmm.
right? So she's a permanent on the show.
Mm-hmm.
So just how Jess came to the show and then she grew as a brand.
Yeah.
Now she's permanent. Now
Lauren
is
yeah.
getting that same chance to like grow herself.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I do think it's a big win for. It's probably a bigger
Both
win
of them
for
technically,
Lauren,
but yeah.
I think it's a bigger win
Yeah,
for
for sure.
Lauren,
Because
but
Jess
I
had
think it's a big
already
win
had her brand.
for both of them.
Yeah.
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 Hmm.
I can agree with that. I can agree with that.
She can get it too.
Lauren,
Jess,
or both of them?
both of them.
Who
I
go
do Jess
first?
first.
Okay.
Savannah first.
Dang.
Savannah James.
You
first.
gotta stop, though. You can't
You
keep
look
doing
better than
that.
Beyonce, ugly.
You are
She
sick,
is.
man.
Savannah James is a 10.
Okay. All right.
That's all I got to say.
So, all right, back to the Breakfast Club. I think that for me, I'm gonna say that intentionally because I want it to be known.
For you,
Jess fits better in that seat with Envy and Charlemagne, but with what Lauren brings to the table is absolutely needed.
that's a
So
fact.
I'm hoping that they keep both, but for some reason, because Jess been having a lot of shows and she ain't been there, here and there. I get the feeling that I don't know if she'll get the boot, but it might end up being some kind of
That'd be
buyout or
terrible.
negotiation or
It'd be
something like that.
terrible.
I don't like. I like Lauren there with Jess with DJ Envy and Charlemagne, but Lauren with DJ Envy and Charlemagne, I'm not really a big fan
That's
of.
why I'm saying because Jess can joke with
Yeah,
them
yeah,
and
much
she
better.
starts jokes.
Yeah,
I saw several videos to where what a girl,
Lauren LaRosa. Yeah,
yeah, she was like, man, y'all start playing or it ain't even like that. But
yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
Jess would actually,
Joke back
yeah, so yeah, they
and not
do
only
that.
joke back, but get an upper hand with the
That's a
jokes.
fact. So yeah,
But here's the thing, right? I'm gonna be honest. I don't feel like Angela Yee joked that good with DJ Envy and Charlemagne like that either. Which DJ Envy and Charlemagne, I ain't gonna lie, they've been running some stuff into the ground. I do like both of them, but the gay jokes that they've been running into the ground is kind of getting real. What do you call it when something
gay.
is like
That's what you say.
true? But it's like when you run it into the ground and it's old and it's not even at one point it was kind of funny, but
Is
now
it
it's not funny.
played out?
There you go.
Or
That
the
yeah.
sound played
Yeah,
out?
both of
Yeah.
those. And it's like I feel like they lean way too much into it. It's like scale it back some and we might find it funny again.
Yeah.
But they go like
Too
really
hard
into it.
it.
Yeah.
Literally.
Pause. Or pause, maybe unpause if
There you
need
go.
be. But yeah, so that's that. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna say I think that they should keep Jesse and Lauren and
Yeah, that's
figure
a
things
fact.
out.
That's a
What you
fact.
say? You think the same thing?
They should give Jess and Angela spot and then give Lauren Jess spot.
Mm,
And then they should add on Savannah James.
just because.
Just
And just
because.
have her sit there and
She
not
ain't
say
even
nothing.
gotta talk.
Hey, if LeBron knock you out now,
We talking about
I'm
LeBron.
gonna take up for you in the sense of saying you ain't had to do all that, but I'm gonna understand why Bron did it.
LeBron ain't gonna knock nobody
All
out.
right.
I beat Bronny James up. I tell you that.
I don't know.
I can tell you
I think
that.
I think Bronny James probably got better scrap than LeBron. What you think?
The whole family seems soft, right?
Even Bryce?
Savannah James got the most scrap.
Dang, she the hardest in the family.
Savannah,
She the real thug.
that's it. That's a
she the
fact.
real gangster.
God no.
All right, so where you want to go? You want to go Nelly or the MVP race?
What's up with Nelly?
So his ex girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
She broke up with him,
Mm-hmm.
and when she broke up with him, she said that she broke up with him because she felt like the space would have made them miss each other and then come back together. Nelly went back to Ashanti, had a baby, got married, and he happy. I ain't see a picture yet where Nelly ain't showing his teeth.
What? You stupid.
Good.
What did I tell you about women?
You know what? We shouldn't do it on the live. Let's do it on the pod.
Wow.
Hey, chat, Chuck. Hey, Zoe, you the one really here.
Shout out to Zoe.
Shout out to Zoe. Hey, Chuck Wildin. I can't let him do it. Not on the live.
Yeah, you stupid.
We all kind of, a decent amount into it.
No, we can talk about it.
Go ahead.
Andrew Tate back in America.
Oh, shoot. That's true. That's true. Hey, go ahead. I'm going to let you cook. Hey, Zoe, should I let him cook? Go ahead.
These women. Let me stop. I ain't gonna.
Hey, shot the Tate being back in
Shout out to Andrew Tate being back in America. I don't want to say what I'm thinking because it would definitely make us look some type of way. But we might talk about it on the pod. We might not. Just make sure that y'all watch the pod to see if we talk about it. Because I'm going to give it up.
Facts. Okay.
And I got something I got to say.
All right. Yeah. Well, we're going to push Nelly to the side. Let's get to the MVP race.
Let's do it.
I don't know if you saw. Let me see if I can pull it up.
Let's do it.
My man's.
Who?
The one.
Who?
Shea Gillius Alexander.
My dog.
They said that it's looking like he going to be the first unanimous MVP since Steph Curry.
That's cap.
Well, yeah. Since Steph Curry, he gonna be the next one. Go ahead.
That's cap.
Because you think Joker stand a chance, or what?
They gonna give Joker votes just because I feel like the NBA is trying to make the NBA more
palatable,
more
diverse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's gonna get at least one vote. I think Shea should have get it last year too.
Yeah, no,
But
he for sure should have got it last year. But the crazy thing about him not getting it last year, he playing better this year than he did last year. So he would have got it back to back if he got it last year. And he
I
should have.
I've said this before. I'm gonna say it again.
Say it.
It is extremely difficult for a shooting guard to get
Oh
MVP.
yeah, you did say that.
I say that you had Kobe got
Mm,
one,
mm,
which that's a whole nother topic. Kobe got one.
mm,
Before him, James Harden got one,
mm-hmm.
and
Somebody
then
pointed that
it
out.
goes back to Jordan.
Yeah.
Being a shooting guard, it is extremely difficult. So being unanimous,
Yeah.
I'm not
Applaud him.
seeing it.
Oh,
He
you
should have get it last year,
if
and he should get it this
but
year.
see,
But
what if that plays a factor in him being the unanimous? Because like I said, last year he should have got it. I agree. This year he's playing better than he did last year, and he should have got it. So I think that make those people from last year be like, we should have gave it to him last year. He playing even better this year, and then everybody votes for him.
I
It's
don't know, man.
possible.
I don't know.
James
Can
Harden
I
should have
be
got the
honest?
unanimous and good. Yeah, I was just joking.
He black and he got braids.
You know he from
I know, but he black.
yeah,
He
he
from
is black.
Australia. No, he's not from Australia. I forgot.
Yeah, I forgot where
But
he's from.
he identifies.
Well, Steph Curry do as well.
Steph Curry a point guard though.
Oh, okay. So just because he a black shooting guard, that makes it hard. Okay.
If you a black shooting guard, I think the two guard and the power forward, those are the toughest positions to get MVP.
Yeah, I agree.
Like you actually got to be hands down top notch.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I'm
Kevin
here and everybody
Garnett,
else is here. Yeah.
Tim Duncan.
Kevin Garnett should have get multiple. I'm not sure how much Tim Duncan
I feel
got,
like he got two, but he might got one.
but yeah, it's just the 2 and the 4, in my personal opinion.
Yeah,
Because
hard positions.
those are more filler roles than anything.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Word. Okay. Well.
Yeah.
All right. Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and close out, man, and see if we got enough time. You want to just do videos, or you want to do the pod?
We can talk about it off
All
camera.
right. Yeah. Hey, drop down in the comments. Let us know what y'all think about everything that we talked about, and be on the lookout. We're gonna drop a couple other videos this week.
That's a fact.
And like we said, we trying to do this at least once a week.
Mm-hmm.
So stay tuned. Tune in.
That's it.
Hop to it.
Dang.
No, I just want to throw something in there. All right. Peace.
Yes, all.